Hello, hello. It is on Saturday, May 23rd. Ooh, it's been a while, man. I've been thinking about, doing this stuff, like recording myself and putting it on YouTube for a long time. Like a Rambo style type situation. I haven't done it because, there's always something, holding you back. First, you think, don't have the gear, Oh, yeah. And buy myself a mic, buy a camera, and can buy all sorts of stuff. Then you say, okay, I've got a mic now. And, okay. Now, what do you have to talk about, man? Come on, Kev, what do you know that you think people would need to hear about? I was like, I don't think you need to be perfect, man. I might, I might post this and nobody listens for like a whole fucking year. Doesn't really matter. There's I heard someone say today. There's no, quitting is not a choice. Oh, it kind of is, and he also said, but not trying is not a choice. So, give it a try. So this is the debut episode 1, hermano. It's fucking beautiful, man. Today is it's been a good day. Yeah, I went to town to get a shave. Also decided to get oh, these facial things, the one they scrub your face really hard. Then afterwards you're like smooth as hell, man. I wish my skin was this smooth every day, man. Fucking, my face just feels so goddamn nice, man. The one of those. And I have a beard, so they had to get into the beard. Oh, that was a tough one for the ladies there, man. They tried to get in there with their chemicals and lotions and shit. Man, it was hard work. She kept going in and we just yeah, telling her the other lady, man, I don't know if this is going to work. Yeah, but it was okay. So it was one of those. Yeah, got myself some shopping stuff. Potatoes and all that good stuff. But yeah, it's been a good day. Also, the day was full of stuff. There was also a friend of mine's birthday, but we didn't get to celebrate the birthday per se. But you know, I recognized the birthday, so I called him up, told him, happy birthday, and yeah, I also realized I've I don't know if I've ever like celebrated the way we see people celebrate their birthdays. Like they go to a place, then the cake comes out and happy birthday to you. No, I've never done that shit, man. It's not because I don't want to, but I think celebrating yourself is just, it's ridiculous. Just like, for it makes sense. Like if you don't have people to celebrate you, sometimes you just need a pick me up, and your birthday is a perfect excuse for that. You just fucking do it. Give the fuck if it's your birthday. Who cares if it's you celebrating you, man? You gotta do you. But you know what would be a deal for me? Be like, eventually when I do have a family of my own and they're, you know, they, or even just a partner, girlfriend, you know, that she organizes everything and you just walk, yo, happy surprise, or you know, even a surprise, like, you know, she says like, oh babe, we want to take you out for your birthday, so you don't worry about it, man. That'd be fucking cool. You know, growing up, celebrating a birthday was a myth, man. I remember, I think I've only eaten like proper cake once when I was small. You know, my mom used to go to the market and she'd come with those cakes that look like bread, like they're shaped like bread, but they are cake. I don't know, I don't remember the proper name for them. Maybe I remember eating them in the show. So she gave me one of those. Then I think that was the only time I celebrated a birthday when I was young. Then the second one came in when I was in high school. That was not a birthday celebration, you know. Around the birthday celebration in high school means just you getting wet. Ajamani kuna tafuta maji from everywhere. They used to get water. Someone just finishes cleaning their clothes and they just clean you out, man. You know, they just make you soaking wet. Yeah. But it was fun, you know, it was all in good spirit because we couldn't buy fucking cake. So water was the next best thing, you know. And the guy would come up with like a little sachet of Omo. Yeah. He would just put that shit all over you, man. You had to clean it out like for a whole fucking hour just cleaning up before you stop foaming. And you never really got it out. You smell like, you know, unrinsed clothes for a fucking week. But it was fun. Yeah. Yeah, so today was my friend's birthday. I wished him a good one. I asked him what he was going to do, and he was like, man, I don't give a damn, man. You know? Yeah. The thing is, if I only get like a recognition message from the corporate world, like he has an account with a bank. So the bank was like, dear blah blah blah, thank you for being with us. I will wish you whatever, whatever, whatever. Yeah. But I don't know if he changed his mind. I hope he did. You know, it's nice to celebrate yourself. If you don't have a birthday celebrate you, you know, you gotta celebrate yourself. Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, and ooh, lately I've been really, really obsessed with, not really obsessed, just fascinated with Olympics. You know, just the type of endurance those guys have. You know, like not even just Olympics, athletes. The time they put in to be, the time you have to put in to be a proper athlete is fucking insane, man. You imagine, like, let's say, like for gymnasts, you imagine how long they have to work on their routines and the flexibility and the timing and the what is it called, synchronization with the ones that do the synchronized dancing, you know, like they used like tools like a hoop and throw it in the sky, blah blah blah, all that. Do you imagine how long it takes for you to master that? Then you only have like 2 minutes to present it to the world. After that 2 minutes, you're either wow, those fucking guys are fucking legends. Those guys are legends. Right? I don't know if I'd be able to do that, but I guess you can. But you know, I've never been in that position. You know, I'm not an athlete, so I don't know. But it's fucking beautiful to see, man. Even anything that requires like physical mastery of your body, even stuff like a triathlon where they first swim for 2 laps, then cycling for another, I don't know how many laps, and then running. That shit just, it's fucking beautiful to see. Even that guy, oh, the marathon under 2 hours. Jesus, that's a beauty, man. Imagine how many hours he had to put in to constantly improve until you can, get there. It's amazing, man. Yeah, that's what's been, catching my attention lately. And watching synchronized swimming. Woo! That is, oh my god. If you guys haven't watched that, it is something else. Synchronized swimming. Jesus. Woo! It's just beautiful. They have to synchronize to the music first and then in water. And then there are like five people in the pool like doing the same moves together. It's like, ooh, oh my god, beautiful. You know, synchronized swimming. People just go and watch that stuff, man. It's amazing. Mhm. Just when people are excelling at hard things, lately I've been finding that to be very satisfying, kind of therapeutic, actually. Yeah, it's a lot of fun to watch people do difficult things, get out the other sides, winners. Even if you don't win, man, it's still something. You made it to the Olympics. You've trained hard. Yeah, you didn't come up with the result you wanted, but still, man, you are damn legend. I respect the shit out of you. It's amazing, man. Today, also, I'm reading this big ass book called Dead or Alive by Tom Clancy. The guy who writes, is it, yeah, who writes and wrote Tom Clancy's Jack Ryan. That same guy. And I'm telling you now, the book is big. It's like 960 something pages. It's huge. So I've been taking it easy for the past like a whole month, reading like 2 or 3 chapters a day. Sometimes even skipping a few days because it's a big book, man. Can't read every day. But now, today was getting hot and heavy, man. Jesus. This guy, it's about, I don't want to give you any spoilers, but it was getting good. Oh, but it broke my heart a little bit. One of the good guys died. Oh, that was tough. Now, in the next chapters, we get to see how the rest of the team handled that. Uh, yeah, but I think they're gonna be okay. It's fiction, but my God, the way it's written, man, it's just keeping you on your toes, and you're like, oh my God. Have you ever been watching a series and you're like, please don't go in there, don't go in there, and then they go in there and you're oh my God, yeah, Dead or Alive. That's a good book. It's a good fucking book. Maybe I'll finish it tomorrow. Today I read from chapter 60 to 71. Tomorrow I'm beginning 72. So maybe I'll finish it up. See what happens. It was fucking fantastic. Yeah. And I'm filming, not filming, recording at night as well. I promised myself today I would just get on with it. And I find that I'm that sort of person who wants to be, like perfect before you start doing something. Uh, I think that's just, maybe I'll talk about that in another episode, but today was just the day to start, you know. Maybe maybe it's gonna be something awesome. You know, maybe people like it. So keep doing this shit. And I have to be accountable to you guys, you know. So I'll keep posting every day. Not every day, twice a week, I think would be good. Yeah, twice a week would be good. Yeah. Uh, what else? What else? What else for the premiere episode, baby? Hmm. Ooh, Dutton Ranch is out. Oh my god. Oh, I take my hat off to Taylor Sheridan. Oh, that guy can write a show, man. Jesus. First, he gave us Yellowstone. That was a banger. Ooh. And the good thing with Yellowstone, I watched when it had already completed filming and all the seasons were out. So I just watched the whole thing. I remember the first season, the first and second seasons, I watched the whole thing back to back. I don't think even I slept, man. It was a beautiful thing to see. And then now Dutton Ranch is out. But now, oh my god, I hate the. I mean, I understand the business logic of it, but releasing one episode a week, oh my god, it's tiring, man. Yeah, we have to wait a whole week to watch. Do it like Netflix, man. Just release 10 of them. Bam! let us binge watch and give you the reviews at the end come Monday, you know? But yeah, Dan Ranch is fucking amazing. You can tell he's behind it because of the pacing, the chemistry, the storyline. It is just awesome, you know? Maybe I'll dedicate an episode to Yellowstone. It was a fucking beautiful thing to watch, man. Yeah. Lately, I've been, not avoiding. I've been not finding good enough stuff to watch, you know? It's just, you can almost predict, you know? You're like, oh yeah, that guy is dead. Yeah, I can watch this shit. So, I've been watching Olympics and athletic tournaments. Uh, one called Rogue, another one called, is it Hilo or Hydro? I don't remember. Something about Hilo or something. That's awesome as well. Yeah, I find that fascinating, you know? Oh, uh, maybe sometimes I would say, like, maybe I'm not the kind of person who could do the those difficult things, but I think life is about doing difficult things, man. You know, it's about getting getting yourself to the absolute limit. Just see, even just to see what you're made of. You know, I think we all need that. You need challenge that you take on by choice. Like, you see, for example, I'm going to start doing something difficult. Like a business. A business is fucking difficult, man. Don't let people tell you nothing else. It is difficult, but the upside is just so fucking awesome. If you push yourself through the challenges of it all. On the other side, you come out a winner always. Even if the thing doesn't succeed, you always come out a winner. Because if it doesn't succeed, you have experience. And if it does succeed, you have experience and success. It's a win-win-win situation. So I think we all need a challenge, man. Growing up, you were like, oh man, When I have all the money, I ain't gonna do nothing. And as I've grown up realized the point of having all the money is to now have a choice in the challenges you want to undertake. Because if the goal was having all the money and doing nothing, then millionaires and billionaires would not work. Someone like Musk would not need to work. That guy could spend 1 million every day and still die at the age of 80, still very rich. So, the point of life is to have those challenges and conquer them. Then you take on another one. So I fucking love athletes, man. Fucking beautiful. Take my hat off to you guys. Just killing it out there. Giving it all. What the hell is going on with you, Kev? Giving it all your what? Giving it your all. Yeah. So now maybe I should even give try my hand at athletics, even if I'm not very athletic. I've I've been also reading books on self-improvement lately, and I've come to realize the best way to describe yourself is you're always evolving. Change is the one constant factor about you. You are not the person you are today. You're not the person you were yesterday. You're always learning new things. And if you're not learning new things, you're wasting your time, man. You need to learn new things, try new things, so that you know life has a meaning. Yeah. I was even telling my Boda guy today after he brought me back from the market. I'm like, people underestimate the essence of a job. Not even the paycheck, just a job. Something to wake up and go do every morning, even if it doesn't pay that much. A job is important, man. I think that's why even people stick in horrible jobs for 40 years. You're like, why? Because that guy has a purpose, man. That guy has a purpose. He has something to do in the morning. If we all just stayed in our houses, we would go stark crazy, man. Lose our goddamn minds. So yeah.
Disconnected.
Oh, there goes the the Bluetooth thing interrupting my session. Anyway, I think that's it for now. For episode 1, 23 minutes in, baby. That's good. That's awesome. I don't even know what I've talked about. It feels good to just push this one out. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Episode 2 is coming up soon. Yeah. Good night. Good morning. Have a nice one. Yeah. And remember to just be awesome. Bye.